Hi, Ina.
Hi, Dafna. How are you?
I am good. My house smells already ready for Shavuot.
Amazing. Cheesecake?
No, I made a quiche, a tuna quiche.
Nice. Okay, talking about fish. Something that I saw yesterday made me really think. I was in Annecy in France around the lake and I saw these ducks. They were swimming and something really special happened, something that I was not expecting. It was the he and the she duck, right? So he
Mm.
just went underwater to the bottom of the lake, fetched some green stuff. It was not fish, but it was just food from the bottom of the lake, brought it up and came to her, and then they shared and they both ate the thing he took. And then he did that again a few times. And I was so surprised because usually in my life and in the life of many women I know, it's she who's always thinking about what food to prepare. How do I make for lunch because I have X, Y, Z people and each one has different requirements and all of that. And it
Yeah,
doesn't really happen so often that somebody else will, other than if I'm invited, but it's like the other
right.
lady will
So in
make
my
me food.
household, for example, I can say that some of the snacks are my husband and not I.
Mhm.
But the bigger picture or the responsibility definitely of what food and meals and
Mhm.
what will be cooked and what is in the house or when we go on trips,
Mhm.
packing and yeah, wouldn't it be nice if we were served every day?
Or at least sometime,
Just like
to
coffee?
just be able to be taken care of. And I think when I saw these ducks, I was not only necessarily thinking of food, like if somebody else could make food for me, because yeah, my husband does also, like we have for Shabbat every week, he has something that he's always cooking, and then I have something else that I'm always making. So that's okay.
It's a deeper feeling. It's a
It's the
feeling of
feeling that,
safety. It's like a
yeah.
feeling of I am taken care of,
Mm-hmm.
but not like I'm taken care of all because somebody bought me now a pack of chocolate. I
No.
am completely looked after.
Yeah. And he
So
was like really
definitely.
diving and bringing more. It's like this courtship and like,
He was working hard
yeah, and
to
I
look after
love that.
her.
And I was thinking, how
Maybe she
can,
was pregnant. Do you think when humans are pregnant, do men serve and look after
yeah,
their
I
wives or
think, but
partner
how can we
differently?
make this work for us even more? Like on regular basis, how can we attract more taken care of? Like to say, hey, I can be taken care of. You can do this, or you can do this, the other thing, or it's also not only what he is going or able to do, but what are we willing to let them do for us?
So I have two thoughts in a sense
Mm-hmm.
that, okay, one is what do we let them do?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then the other one would be how much do we need to say
Mm-hmm.
what it is we want them to do? Because I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided if it's at fault or not at fault, or it's a good thing or a bad thing, or just is, or not everything I want to verbalize that it is a need of mine. Even
Mm-hmm.
though, of course, if it's a need you want someone to look after, you need to
Mm-hmm.
verbalize it because no one's in your head.
Yeah.
But there are certain relationships or things that I do feel and believe that if you didn't have to verbalize it and someone did it for you, that
Mm-hmm.
it is a certain way of connection and understanding and looking after.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
again,
There are
no one
certain
can read your
people who
mind.
just know that by that's their way of acting and reacting, and they would. I can let's make it simple. I see this. I have three kids. They are all different, right? So one of them will always pay attention to what's happening and come to ask, "Can I do this for you? Or do you need me to do this? Would you like me to do this?" Like always, he knows, he sees what needs to be done, and he will point it, say it, come help. The other one would almost never see by himself. And if I ask, he would do it. But if I don't say anything, it's like, who cares? I mean, not who cares, but it will not come from him as it seems like he doesn't
It's not
really
obvious
become
to him.
aware that,
Yeah.
oh, this needs to be done. And he does some stuff which is amazing without me asking. But specifically, I realize, okay, if I ask him, he will do it. If I don't, he won't. And me as a mother, I need to prepare him to become a better man, husband for somebody, father for people,
I
and
had
like,
that thought just
you
last
know,
Shabbat. I was like, I have three male to raise, and I have to raise them to become reliable, stable, responsible men that know how to run a household as well and how to cook
yep.
Shabbat and what is it that needs to be done. And I was like, I hope I get there.
Exactly. I
They
think,
all have their own personality, as you said. Some
yeah.
of them will be more aware of certain needs, some
Hmm.
will be not aware or aware of other things. And
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely something like people different are different, and the way we ask what we need is different. So also to know our expectations. If we are waiting for such a high standard for somebody who is not able by himself to see things our way, then it's not the same. I mean, we can allow this person to know more by telling them, I guess, and it would be okay. At first, there is like the learning curve. You need to teach, 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 tell, and then they will learn and maybe do it automatically in a few happenings.
Years.
Like they will get there, hopefully. And yeah. Oh.
Yeah, definitely more to think about.
Mhm.
Share
Yeah.
your thoughts with us.
Yeah.
Would love to hear your thoughts. I'll
Yes.
speak to you soon.
See you soon. Bye.
Bye.